Hi guys, and welcome to the part 2 of this Empties video. Leave a link down below if you guys have not watched part 1 of this video. That one includes more skincare, hair products. This one's gonna include more makeup and other random stuff. I kind of still have some skincare in here, but most of this is kind of makeup. I ended up doing it in 2 separate parts just because I didn't want the video to be so long. I ended up splitting them both. That's why I'm still wearing the same thing, the same makeup, the same nails. It's kind of a random, but it's just this vanilla scented candle. I got this at Ross. It was on clearance during last year's Christmas clearance. I definitely love this one. It smelled good. Pretty random. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, just because now the brand that I use for candle plus fog, I have one right here. They're soy candles and I like those better, but this was cool. It was on clearance. Honestly, that's all I can really say to that. I have another candle here. This is actually from the Ultas. I think once you bought like a fragrance, you got like 3 candles. I think they did that this year too. The candles for this year were really bad. Like, they didn't even smell like nothing. The packaging was cute, but it didn't smell like nothing. But this is one of them. I think this is like the vanilla scent. Can't repurchase this, but I did finish this up. Next empty is this Nivea Soft Face Body and Hands Moisturizing Cream. This is again from the brand Nivea. I would definitely repurchase this. I've repurchased this a couple times. I love this. As you guys can see, it's all empty. I don't even know why I'm opening it, but this is just one of those inexpensive moisturizers that work and can be used for your face, hands, and body. So love that. It's definitely one of those things that I would definitely keep repurchasing. The next thing I have here, they're actually not even in the original packaging to them, but it's the Kat Von D or KVD Lock-It foundations. This used to be one of my favorite foundations. I don't know why. I think it broke off the plastic that it actually came in, but yeah, I love this foundation. I still wear it here and there. It's definitely a full coverage foundation. Since my skin's a little bit more drier right now, I don't tend to reach for it, but it's definitely a nice foundation if you love full coverage foundation. So I would definitely repurchase that foundation. It Cosmetics Bye Bye foundation with SPF 50. Mine's in the color Fair. You guys can see it still has a little bit of product in there. The reason I didn't use it up was because it did expire like a couple months ago. However, I would repurchase this foundation. I do like the way it goes on my skin. I would definitely say it's a medium coverage foundation, and it does have SPF 50. I would repurchase this foundation. Unfortunately, just mine expired. The next product I have here is the Super Goop Skin Soothing Mineral Sunscreen. This is SPF 40. Super Goop is pretty known for all of their SPF products. However, I tend to not really like their products as I thought I did. I do like the spray one, the face mist one. However, I did not like this. It did have a white cast on me. I don't know if this is considered an empty, but I'm gonna throw it away. I wouldn't repurchase it. The next empty is this Revolution Conceal and Define Satin Matte Powder Foundation. This one is in P2. I love this powder. I've mentioned it a couple times. As you guys can tell, it is nice and empty. I love this powder foundation. Favorite full coverage powder, so definitely this is a repurchase. Is a MAC Studio Fix powder. This is so old that it doesn't even have the what shade it is. A MAC Studio Fix. Ooh. It's just the MAC Studio Fix powders. Love these powders. However, I do like the Makeup Revolution powder that I just showed you guys. I would repurchase, but there's better alternatives. So as of now, I wouldn't repurchase, but I would purchase, if that makes any sense. Next product I have here is the Catrice HD Coverage Liquid Foundation. It's supposed to be a mattifying second skin effect foundation. I love this foundation. It's actually the foundation that I'm wearing today. I have gone through a couple bottles of these. It's one of my favorite foundations. This one is in the shade Light Beige 010. Love it. Definitely a full coverage foundation. Definitely feels like second skin, at least to me. I never thought I would like anything like a foundation from Catrice, but I do. I get mine from Ulta, and I would recommend if you're looking for like a drugstore full coverage foundation. Another Suave Dry Shampoo. Next empty is these Hello Activated Charcoal. I have the Soothing Mint in the pink packaging, and I also have the purple and black packaging. Honestly, I wouldn't repurchase these. I would repurchase the one in the black and white packaging. That's the original one, and I seem to just like that one better. I definitely feel like it has a whitening effect to it to your teeth. Next product I have here is the Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate. Love this one. This is another oil that I use for my face that I really like. It is more on the pricier side, but definitely worth it. So this is Definitely something I would repurchase. Looks like this. It comes in a yellow bottle. I also do like the blue one. I'll put a photo of it here. I'm sure I've gone through 2 of the blue ones. I use that one more at night and this one in the morning if I really feel like my skin's very dry. From First Aid Beauty. It's a cleansing body polish. Sorry, it's like all messed up, but I got this I believe at TJ Maxx. I wouldn't repurchase this just because I don't think it really did much for my skin. I didn't feel like it was any softer after using this, and I feel like there's better scrub. The next product I have here doesn't even have a lid no more. That's how good this product is. It's the You to the People Super Berry Hydrate Plus Glow Dream Mask. It has vitamin C, so definitely repurchase this, and I actually did repurchase this by Sephora and Ulta haul. I'll have a link down below if you guys do want to see that. I did repurchase this in a kit that I got EIB sale, and I love this. It's definitely not an everyday face mask. I would use it maybe once or twice since my skin is super dry. Yeah, definitely recommend this. The next product I have here, sorry that they're so dirty, but that's just how it is with Empties. I have the e.l.f. Flawless Foundation, and I have mine in Alabaster, I think that's how you say it, and this is actually a really good foundation. I would probably repurchase this, but not for the full price. I know they sell it sometimes here and there at Marshall's for like $3.99. I just never found my shade, but I felt like this was a good shade for my skin. Definitely more of a medium, more of a light to medium coverage, but it gave you a glowy effect. Shiseido Wrinkle Resist 24 Pure Retinol Express Soothing Eye Mask. Honestly, I think I got this as a sample or something. I wouldn't repurchase this. I didn't even purchase this. I think it came with the set, but I wouldn't purchase it on my own. So these are gonna be a pass. Just didn't even feel anything nice right after, so that's a pass for me. Aloe vera from Fruit of the Earth. I'm not sure how good or original this aloe vera is, but I do like this during the summer when I have any sunburns or just to apply to cool down my skin. I do like this brand. Next product I have here, I have mentioned before. It's the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Cream. This one's the cream one. I know they also have a gel one. Helped me with my redness under my lips. I used to have very red, like during my chin area, like right here, it would get really red. This has been the only thing that has helped it calm down. However, I don't like using it all over my face just because I feel like this causes me to get acne. So I only use it in areas where it tends to be dry and red, but not all over my face. However, I would repurchase this, and I did repurchase this because I do love this product, and I do like the Cicapair line and the Tiger Grass. I feel like it really helps reduce redness. Next thing I have here is this Clinique Moisture Surge face spray. This is like the traveling version of it. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. I think I have a full size that I got, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Didn't really do much for me. I do like the Moisture Surge moisturizer, but this is like whatever. The thing I have here is the Ole Henderson Truth Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. Would I repurchase this? I'm gonna say no, just because I've had other moisturizers that kind of do the same thing as this and are not that expensive. It's cute, but nothing special. I think this was very hyped, but I'm not sure if it was because people were getting it in PR and saying that it was amazing, but I don't really think it did much for me. Next thing I have here is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. I don't know why all of this stuff has hair, but anyways, this is actually really good. I am currently using this. I have another one in my drawer right now, and it really is good for the winter time. I use this like once a week or sometimes a little bit more, especially right here, but I do it all over my face. And I love the way this feels on. I love Glam Glow. I love the treatments that they have. So yeah, I definitely love Glam Glow. I've liked all the products that I've tried from them and definitely would repurchase. The next empty is this The Ordinary Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This is supposed to help, I believe, with acne. I was using this a while back before I went on different gel. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, just because I feel different works better for me. This is good if you don't suffer from a lot of acne and you just get bumps here and there. You can use this to kind of maintain that. Next thing I have here is this Rohoto Cool Redness Reliever Lubricant Eye Drops. I love this one. I've tried a lot of their products and I love all of them. The Rohoto brand, I think that's how you say it, but this one in the green case is my favorite. I've tried the red one, the blue one, the white one. This one it feels so good. So they don't sell the green bottle everywhere. I tend to get them only at Walmart. I don't seem to have this bottle at Target. What I can say about this, it definitely makes your eyes appear like white, but it feels so good when you put it on. After a long day of wearing contacts, it can be drying and redness. And what I can really compare it to is as if you were to be chewing on gum and you drink a cold water. It's that same feeling, that fresh minty feeling, but it doesn't burn or anything like that. It just feels so good when you apply the drops. That's why I really like this one. The other ones don't really do that. It does take away the redness, but you don't have that sensation as this one does. So definitely would recommend the green bottle. If you have contacts, wear them after you wear your contacts, as you can't wear this or wait 10 minutes or 15 before applying your contacts. But yeah, definitely would repurchase this, and I have repurchased this from Johnson's. It's the oil gel. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. I like the creamy oil better now. This one's like okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I like the creamy oil better. Next product is from the brand Kiehl's. This is the creamy eye treatment with avocado. As you guys can tell, I like Kiehl's. I really like their products. This was pretty good. You actually get a lot of product for the price that you pay, but I don't feel like it did a lot. It's creamy and it feels nice, but I don't feel like for as creamy as it is, it doesn't really moisturize as much, so I probably would not repurchase this. Next product I have here is from Thayer's. This is the blemish stick. Mine's in lemon. I got this from Target. I would repurchase this. I feel like it does help reduce the redness or inflammation of an acne bump. I don't think it does miracles, but it does help soothe it. One that I currently have in my drawer, I open up the lid of this and I add tea tree oil once I'm done and add water to it and just use it as a spot treatment. It's kind of doing the same thing. It's from Neutrogena. This is the Hydro Boost Sunscreen SPF 30. I got this on sale in Marshall's. I would definitely repurchase this. It did moisturize my skin. It didn't leave a white cast. The only thing is I didn't finish it up and it did expire, but I would repurchase this at Marshall's though, because at Target I think it's like $14 or so. The next empty product that I have is the Sunday Riley UFO Acne Treatment Face Oil. This is like whatever to me. I think it was a little bit too expensive for what it did. The lady who did my facial said to use this for my acne, but I don't think it really helped me at all. Yeah, it didn't really do much for me. You're supposed to put it wherever you have a bump. The next product I have here is Beet. It has gone through a lot, and the reason it looks like somebody chewed it's because my dog chewed it. They threw the package over and my dog destroyed the package and he went in here, but thankfully he didn't touch the actual product. It was just the lid. I was like, you best believe I'm still gonna use the product because this was expensive and I got it at Sephora way before Laneige was at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Like a staple in everyone's makeup collection or skincare collection. This is like one of the best lip masks. I definitely would repurchase this. It's one of again a staple product. Here's just a little travel size Rakuten tightening neck cream, but for what I did use it, I feel like it did, you know, feel moisturized. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. I don't know. Like, do I need a neck treatment? The next empty is this First Aid Ultra Repair Cream. This one's for intense hydration and I love this. I always use this. This is like one of those products that I probably will forever use. Where I feel like my skin is acting up, I just go back to using this and I use more simple stuff. I have another pores cleansing, another ultra cream. I also have two of the Rohoto Cool. This one's in the red packaging. However, I probably wouldn't repurchase this just because I love the green bottle better. I have a little travel size Aquaphor. Definitely a repurchase. I love Aquaphor. I have another little travel size Aquaphor product. Is this e.l.f. hydrating concealer. This one is in Fair Rose. I love this concealer. Like, this is one of my favorite concealers. It's actually what I'm wearing today, the same shade and everything. Love the dome applicator, so this is definitely a repurchase of mine, and I have very dry skin, so anything hydrating is a plus. Next product I have here is this Avene Cicaplate cream. It's all crumbled up, but I do like this. I like this whole brand in general. I like what they stand for. Avene is very natural, helps with eczema, redness, and all of that stuff. Next product I have here is this Kiss Lash Couture adhesive with biotin and blueberry. I did like this glue. Sorry if there are chunks of hair and glue. That's how you know it's been through a lot. NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick. This I don't even know the shade to this, but I would not recommend this. I don't even think I used much of it and it fell off. So definitely not a repurchase. So anything from the Epic Wear line. No. Product I got from Marshalls, I think. It's a Pretty Vulgar liner. This is something I also would not repurchase. It dried up after like 2 uses and it don't work. So this is definitely a pass. This product is another of the Epic liners from NYX. This didn't even work, so that's a pass. That's for coconut oil. I actually would repurchase this. Pretty random, but it's actually a pretty good oil from Sephora, so this is definitely a repurchase. Anastasia Brow Wiz, this is everyone's favorite. It is a little bit more expensive. Would I repurchase? Probably, but I do love the e.l.f. I think that one's called the Ultra Brow Wiz or Ultra Brow Definer or something like that, but basically it's kind of a dupe to it, so I would repurchase it. But another eye drop, I also have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is alright. I don't think it's like the best mascara out there, so I wouldn't repurchase this. This product is this Brazilian Kiss from Sol de Janeiro lip butter, and I would repurchase this. I love this. I actually used it all up. I love the way it smells and I love the way it felt on my lips. I have another Aquaphor. I think it's Maybelline Gigi Hadid mascara duo. It came with the fibers on this side and the mascara on the other side. I didn't really like it. As you guys can tell, it still has a couple, like I can still put it on if I wanted to. I didn't like the way this went on for mascara, and it was limited edition, so definitely would not recommend this one. I have here is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus SPF 50. Still have a couple pumps in there, but it did expire. Comparing this to the foundation, I think I like the CC cream better, so I would repurchase this one. They were both good, honestly, but if I were to get one or the other, probably the CC cream. Next product I have here is a lash glue. This is from the brand Esquito. I think that's how you say it. It's been through a lot, but I do love this lash glue. It's the one I'm currently using. This one is so old. Oh my gosh, look at the bristles. It does not look like that, you guys. Mine is just so old, but I love that it's a brush and you can just brush it on your lash band. It is latex free, I believe, as well. Not that I'm allergic to it or anything, but it is latex free and it's just been one of the best lash glues. Empty is this Rimmel Lash Accelerator Serum. It's supposed to help grow out your lashes, and I feel like it really did. At least it made them stronger. It was only like $8 online. I can't find this at Walmart, but I do find it at Walmart online. This lasts me a while, so I would definitely repurchase this. I actually need to repurchase this. It's from the brand Essence. It's the easy to use jumbo eyeliner pen. I wouldn't repurchase this. It was alright. It looks like this. It's very thick that you can't really be very like you can't be very, it just didn't work for me is what I'm trying to say here. Next product is from the brand Ordinary. This is the Rose Hip Oil. I do like this oil. However, right now I have so many different products that I wouldn't repurchase at the moment, but I do recommend this, so I will give it a check just because I do like the way it feels on my skin. This is the Hollywood Beauty Tea Tree Oil Skin and Scalp Treatment. It's supposed to help with itchy scalp. Has vitamin E, aloe vera, and fungus fighter. I would use this for my scalp whenever I had dandruff. It did work. I would repurchase. I don't think, however, it's the most tea tree oil. I feel like there's too many other ingredients in here. Consider this just tea tree oil, or rather just use full on tea tree oil. I'm giving it a check, but I just wouldn't repurchase as of right now. This is Soap and Glory Powder Bout Hydrogel Lip Mask. I got this in a set from Soap and Glory. I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't think it really did much to my lips. Lip mask from Laneige does way more than this. Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara. It's supposed to volumize your lashes. They didn't really do that for me. It's like this really small brush, good for under my lower lashes. I wouldn't repurchase this Bare Minerals mascara. However, I would repurchase this one. It's one of my favorites. It's the Essence Lash Princess. This one is in the blue packaging for waterproof. Love this mascara. Next Empty is this Anastasia Brow Gel. One of my favorite brow gels. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth it. It doesn't clump up my eyebrows or make them sticky or anything like that. Next two products are also bidden because it was a kit that came with the big Laneige one, but they're the lip mask. I have Apple Lime. I didn't really like this one. I like the original one, but girl, look how this is. It's all chewed up, but he didn't actually chew it up the inside. That's why I kept them. Definitely like the original more than the apple lime. From The Ordinary, again, this is the coverage foundation, high coverage, and is in 1.1 neutral. I didn't like this. As you guys can tell, it still has a lot left. It expired. It didn't really do much for me. It's a very oily finish to it. I don't know, it just wasn't it. I have an Ultra Precise brow pencil. This is the one that I compare to the Brow Wiz. It literally has the same packaging and everything, literally more than half the price than the Anastasia, so definitely a repurchase of mine. Next is this Kiss Lash Glue Liner. This is such a great concept. It works as a liner. You apply it and it's glue, like a lash glue, and you just pop on your lashes. It's the best invention ever. However, it dried up super quick. I think I used it like 3 times and then it dried up. I thought I left it open, but no, it was not open. It just died on me. And I have mine in the black one. They also do have a white one, so I would repurchase this, just that I can't be using no other lash glue. It only has to be this. If not, it's gonna dry up on you. Next product is a Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I love this. I'm pretty sure I've gone through so many of these. I just probably just kept this small one. I use this as a spot treatment. I actually leave it overnight. I don't know if I recommend that to people. I know you're supposed to take it off after like 15 minutes. But when I really trying to reduce a pimple, especially an ingrown one, I do leave it overnight and I definitely see a difference. However, to each their own. I wouldn't recommend if your skin is very sensitive. This is another Glam Glow product that I really enjoy. Maybelline. It's the Lash Discovery Mini Brush Waterproof. I don't even know if they still sell this. Loved it because it had a very thin brush compared to a MAC one that has the same kind of brush to this, and this was perfect for lower lashes. However, I just haven't repurchased this, and it is waterproof, but definitely would be one that I would repurchase. We are finally in the last product. This is a travel size Tatcha water cream. I don't really see the hype to this. Maybe I didn't try it enough to see the hype of it. The packaging is cute, but besides that, I don't think I can see myself spending, I think it's like $78 or something on a cream that doesn't really hit the spot, you know. So it didn't really do much for me, so that's gonna be a pass. That completes my Empties video part 2. I can finally get rid of these products that I've been having in my room. It has really brought me down. Seeing them in my room, just sitting there and knowing that it's basically trash, is just killing me. So I can finally just get rid of this. It's perfect timing, especially since we're starting a new year. We kind of want to clear out things, and I definitely needed to clear those products out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the videos that I make. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.